3 out of 5 of us at some point in our lives will become a carer. We want you to recognise and value yourself as an unpaid carer, and more importantly, seek help. Talk to your manager, and managers, listen to the people in your team. Find out what it is they're doing outside of work and see what it is you can do to support them. You have 3 great carers organisations in Sussex. Please make use of them. Please contact, seek support, of connecting with other carers, seeing what information and advice we can provide and what practical support we can provide to help you step through your day-to-day journey.
I'm assuming that many of you will have colleagues or employees who are indeed unpaid carers in their personal lives, and they can be affected in a number of ways, such as lack of concentration perhaps at work if they're particularly worried about a loved one at home. Maybe they have unexpected appointments coming up at short notice where they're required to support the person that they care for to attend health appointments or planning meetings regarding their care package. And actually it can be quite isolating for the carer themselves, in particular when they're a working carer, given that so many support services are only available in office hours. So if I could suggest one thing that you could do as a line manager or a colleague to support the unpaid carers that you work with, I would ask you to consider developing maybe some sort of peer support meeting on a regular basis for the carers that work with or for you. And also I'd encourage you to reach out to a carers organisation in your local area to see if there's any employer training that's available to you. There certainly is as part of our support package in Brighton and Hove, so please do reach out.
Every caring role is different, but what carers have in common is that it becomes the norm to juggle extra responsibilities alongside work. Essentially, being a carer is like having an additional job on top of your regular job and on top of other commitments. Caring can be unpredictable and a real challenge to manage around work hours. We meet a lot of carers who feel they have no choice but to reduce their hours or to change to a less demanding career or even to give up work altogether. Ultimately, organisations who don't support their staff who are carers are risking losing key talent. Carers develop expertise, a deep knowledge of the health and social care system, as well as experience coordinating services and the ability to manage a range of responsibilities. You can help by checking they are aware of the support available as an employee. A common issue for working carers is not being able to get the flexibility they need. For example, being able to agree flexible working hours or to take time off to take the person they care for to appointments. So I'd encourage you to get to know your organisation's policies around flexible working, and in particular, any policy specifically setting out arrangements for employees who are carers. If your organisation doesn't have anything in place, then ask them to. This can really simplify things when adjustments are needed and creates a collaboration that can help carers to stay in work and also help your organisation to retain their skills within the team.